were you or were you not publicly live on YouTube calling a stunt? Were you or were you not on YouTube saying to an audience in 7 continents on the planet, I'm about to call Styles? Now, I'm the one that told you to call him. Why don't you go read your chat room? So, you were fiddling for the number. I sent you the number. You had the phone conversation. After you had the phone conversation, I thought it was a great bit. I thought you were trolling your ass off because that's exactly what you were doing. You were trolling Styles. So, at the end of your troll bit, I let him know that you were trolling him. Now, why are you so upset about that? Look, the world may never know. But to make false accusations, to say that I'm flip-flopping and starting shit, I would think the person that would be starting shit would be you, sir. Because you claim that you're not a part of any of this shit, but somehow you always end
No.
up here.
No.
Even your own audience, even the people that don't follow me, that rock with you 100%, beg you to stop talking about us. And what do? You say, fuck them. You say, to hell with them. You tell them, if anybody tells you what to do on your show, you tell your mods to block the people that's asking you to stop fucking with any of us. That's Vic Damoans, that's Styles, that's LA, or any of these people. All right? True or false? Ooh, this is a pure logic roast. All right, Tommy don't like these because he can't break them down. All right, when I start spitting these facts. Hot damn. Hot damn. How are you mad at Vic Damoans, the king of trolls, when you knew exactly what I do? Now, true or false, he has told his audience multiple times, right, multiple times, that he was going to stop coming over here. How many times has he said, I'm going to stop coming over here, and he brings his black ass over here? How many times? When he leaves, I don't go, please come back, please come back, please come back. All right? I'm just saying. I don't tell him to come back. He comes back. All right? This is the nigga that went live on his show, said Vic Damoans ain't shit, Vic Damoans ain't this, Vic Damoans ain't that. Then he came back live with me and Lady La. Make that make sense, Mr. Sotomayor. All right? Now, is there some other issue you have? Because it cannot be that I sent Styles that video. It cannot be that I gave you Styles' telephone number. Because truth be told, you already had the number. All right? You already had the number. You and Styles have been talking on that cell phone at least for about 2 years. At least. So, me speaking, involving, or putting myself into this, trust me, I've been covering this sector while you've been gone. While you've been talking about your shows and going off on TVs, doing all that other shit, I have been staying the course. See? Oh, they said my mic is popping. Okay, I'll try to fix that.
Cause you
I got a loud voice,
TV
so
and stuff.
bear with me.
Fuck you doing?
While you have been outside of the black sector of YouTube, I have been fully involved in the black sector of YouTube. When did I say, well, I was going to stop doing what I was doing and start doing what you doing? When did that conversation ever take place? See, the thing is, the reason why people are still messing with me after you attack me, Tommy, is because they see I don't change. They see I don't, change up and start doing things just because someone else says do it. All right. Now, let's bottom line this. Your issue with True Freeman is not my issue with True Freeman. You already know this, but you don't care. You want to just be focused on you. You can be focused on you. I understand that if we put me and Tyra in the same arena, your name's going to come up. Well, guess what? I'm not trying to bring up your name. I'm trying to get him focused on me. All right? But let's push that to the side. All right? Here's this second part of the issue that I have with you. All right? Every time you go into this attack mode, you always bring up, well, I'm going to attack your family. Tommy, you're attacking families right now, live on the show. You talking about Styles' wife. You talking about how fat she is, how ugly she is, all those things over and over again. All right? Look, I haven't done that in God knows how long. All right? And ain't got to. All right? I think it's petty. I think it's childish. I think that the facts, I think that people want to hear, all right, the real versus the made up shit. Because see, if I'm addressing you and then I go to family attacks, then I kind of lose the debate or discussion or the disagreement. All right. My thing is this: like, if you haven't realized by now that I'm happy in my, house that I own, what can I, I don't know how I convince you of that. All right. Now let's talk about what you did for me. What you did for me is what you don't do for me. Let me explain. You always claim that you do stuff for me, but you just said in your live stream that Styles will give you a compliment and then take it back. Sir, have you looked in the mirror? Because you've given me multiple compliments and then you've turned around and taken them back, Tommy. You're doing it right now on your show. Why? Because I shared a video that you put up publicly. Now, how ridiculous is that? How stupid is that? Because you did the live show publicly. People are sharing the live show. Wouldn't matter if it was me or anybody else. He would have saw it eventually. So what? You're mad because I just went on ahead and got it on out the way? What are you upset about? Because it always comes into this thing. I helped you tremendously. I helped you tremendously. Tommy, you didn't help me tremendously. All right? We squashed the beef. You didn't help me tremendously. We squashed the beef. We stopped going back and forth. We stopped arguing with each other. All right? That's not doing something for me. Let's just clear that up. All right? You donated to me. I donated to you. You donated back. All right? I'm just saying. All this doing. All right? You're not telling the people that watch me, hey, can you donate this amount to Vic Damoan? Can you donate that amount to Vic Damoan? You have not done that for me. All right, let's go into the narrative of talking about where you live. I don't care where you live. All right, the facts are the facts. Me and you both lived in Gwinnett County, Georgia in 1996. That's a fact. We didn't go to the same school. I didn't talk about you going to any of these high schools that you name. All right, I tell people I went to Meadow Creek High School. All right, now, if you don't believe that, then all you got to do is pull up the Gwinnett County courts and you'll find my name in there right along with yours. Okay? All right, let's just knock that off. All right, it's a stupid conversation. It's dumb. Another dumb conversation that I refuse to have. Bottom line, you told me that you didn't come down 316 until you were 23 years old. That's what you told me. Now, all right, I told you I was living in Norcross at 16 years old. All right, so if you do the math, me and you were in the same county around the same time. That's all I say. All right, that's not an argument. That's not an argument, sir. Now, all right, the other thing we're going to cover right quick, just real simple. All right, I am not going on this personal attack brigade with you. All right, I'm not going to do that because I think it's childish. I think it's stupid. All right, we're talking about logic here. All right, now if you want to get to the root of this situation, Tommy, now look, I'm gonna just be totally honest with you. I believe that you are not jealous of me, but you are angry that I have grown. You're angry that I'm starting to get donations, all right, and I'm getting big donations, all right, and in your mind, you're saying, well, those people that are donating to Vic are my people. That's what that's your narrative. So think about this, Tommy. Why did those people, your people, these big donors, why did they stop donating to you and start donating to me? That's the real question on the floor, my brother. Why did they all of a sudden stop donating to you and start donating to me? And you notice that very, very much, and it bothers the fuck out of you. That's why you keep taking shots. You do it over and over again. So let's bottom line it. Okay, when I got the car, you took shots, right? Now I got the car fixed. Here you are taking more shots. All right? Over and over again. Even when you asked me to make that video, right, to record that video of Tyra, right? And he was calling your Skype and this, that, the other. And I said, well, hell, I can't record it. The only way I could get it is putting it up on YouTube. Now, it had been up on YouTube for 10 days. On the 11th day, when I played the video, what did you do? You went over there and attacked me again. Why? Because people were donating, right? I think they donated $800-900 that night. So I get it, Tommy. This is all about money. To you, it's competition. But let's be real here, Tommy. I have been your competition since day one. All right, I got love for you. All right, I don't want to see you lose your shit or fuck vicinity of your personal life. All right, but at the same time, all right, you cannot beat me in a logical conversation. I will always dominate. That's what you hate about me. All right, if I hit you with undeniable logic, all right, it'll just be a video you watch, not a video you play.
Oh, shit.
I mean, let's just be real. All right, you're upset. Like I was supposed to keep that whole video thing secret. All right, everything was supposed to be secret. If you didn't want people to know what you were doing, maybe you should have went live on Instagram. Maybe you should have went live on Facebook. But you brought this to YouTube and then got mad that people on YouTube discovered it and shared it. That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. All right? So it's not being messy. The only person being messy here is you. The only person being messy here in this situation is you. I'm just saying. I don't have a other explanation for it, and you won't give it. See, if you want to have a discussion about the situation, you could basically call my phone, something you never do, right? Because you got my number too. So it's not about being friends. It's about getting to a bottom line. All right? This is the bottom line. The bottom line, donations, people. This is the bottom line. And unfortunately, Tommy, I hate to tell you, my donations, my support ain't gonna stop. All right? Ain't nothing really you can do now to stop that. That train is rolling. We're at the end of the year. You're still complaining about what? What are you complaining about? Oh, I stabbed you in the back because I shared a public video, a video that was being watched by God knows how many people, to the one person that you were talking shit to. Oh my goodness. So you're not mad that the other, 1,700, 1,800 other people saw what you were doing. You were mad that one person talked about it or shared it with another. All right. And like I said, I could have gave them to him at the start of the thing, but I'll let y'all have y'all conversation. And then I said, hey, man, you do know you lied because it just sounded a little suspect to me. I walked in on it. All right. And when I meant suspect, I just meant suspect in styles just sounded like he was kissing your ass a whole lot. All right. That's what I mean by suspect. Don't want you putting words in my mouth. So I called it down the middle. All right. I was on the outside of the box. You guys were on the inside. Remember, Tommy, if you're going to troll, all right, don't get mad if the other trolls, all right, tell everybody what you're doing. You either going to be a journalist or you're going to be a troll. You can't be both. You either going to report the news and keep shit straight down the middle, or you're going to be involved in this fuck shit. You got to make a choice. All right. See, I never said, well, I'm going to stop doing this. I'm going to stop doing that. I'm going to stop doing this. Because if people are not willing to squash the beef with me, I'm going to always have my guard up. All right. See, you're like an individual. Like, I've already squashed beef with you, and you want to constantly start shit. So it just looks corny to me. No offense. It looks corny. It looks corny. All those videos, all those back and forths, all those blog talk radio shows. All right. There's nothing I have left negative to say about you. Sorry, Tommy. All right. Talk about my house. Talk about my wife. Talk about my daughter. Hey, when I wake up in the morning, guess what? All of my people are still going to be in that chat room. All right. And after they watch this video and they see how I broke you down live.
Come on, stop playing. Stop.
Bottom line, because you told everybody, well, you know what I was going to do. Did you? Did you? Because if you knew already, I don't think you would have said anything. If you knew. With that being said, people, it's your boy Vic Damoans. All right, I'm done talking about Tommy. All right, it's a dead, pointless, dull conversation. All right, let's get on to what we do. All right.